back to Herbal Hives, and today I'm gonna add a new addition in the garden, and my garden actually, and wait till the end, and do not skip the end because I have a huge announcement coming. So let's start. The first one I'm gonna do is oregano. This is oregano, and oregano is really a great plant for health benefits, okay? First of all, it's known for its antioxidants. It contains a lot of antioxidants such as like its twin thymol, and it has carbonol. And so also it can boost your energy so you can run more, and it's a good plant for sports. Next of all, it can help with wounds and cuts. So if you want to make a wound tincture that you can add in your wounds, you can mix up different kind of wound healing herbs like yarrow mixed with some oregano. Next of all, it can help with skin irritation. That's one thing. And also, guess what? It's anti-cancer. And so before I show you the seeds, I want to put some soil in my seed pots from back to the roots. I know it's not a really big plant, but it's not much of a deal using a big pot. So I'm just gonna add the soil in. Don't put it too much to the top because you're gonna see why. Because you don't want it to go to the top because you want to cover the soil, the seeds up with another part of soil. Now, let's open this oregano up. Oops. Let's see. This is the seeds. They're very tiny and very miniature. And so I'm just gonna sprinkle them around. Oh, I made a huge mess here of some seeds. That's okay. Because the wind will disperse them all around, and then they'll grow oregano out in my yard. And so now I want to cover this quick because the wind is very hard today. I actually kind of like the weather today. I'll just pick up some seeds in here. Now let's put some soil on the top. There we go. And we're gonna wait. After 8 to 10 weeks, they're ready to transplant. And since there's hole there, you can see the roots coming down. And it's gonna take long for oregano because oregano and its twins like thyme or prunella really take a long time to grow. And they actually don't like wet soil, they like dry soil. But they can thrive in any soil. So first of all is one that my mom really likes. It is cucumber. I got specifically the Market More 76. There are many varieties. Like you have Tasty Green, and one from Japan. And then we have one that I forgot its name, but it's not actually a cucumber, but it acts like a cucumber and tastes like a cucumber. Then we have small ones like pickle one, and then we have the Persian cucumber, and we have this one that I'm planting, Market More 76. And so the history of cucumber. So first of all, cucumber, it's been from all the way long time ago. There was this emperor, in the Greeks or the Romans, and this guy from history said that he had a cucumber farm, okay? And then whenever it was summer, he let the cucumbers go in the heat, okay, outside. The next, when it was winter, he would bring them inside, transplant them inside, and cover with mirror glass. And so it's a really interesting history, and it's been traveling through the world, like in America, South America, Mexico, Asia, Japan, that's why they have the tasty green, Persia, and Europe, and nobody knows why it went to Europe or how. And so And so now we are gonna open this up. And before that, we are gonna sorry. And we are gonna add this. Soil in. Turn up the top. And now let's open this up. Little seeds filled out. Okay, these are the cucumber seeds. They look very nice, pale white, and it just feels so nice, the silkiness. So I'm like 2 to 3 seeds. This is in a small pot. A few weeks, when they're at least like the size of a pen, you are going to transplant them. The rest of the seeds I did not use, we'll just put them back in the bag. So now we're gonna do to the next one, which is a really cool plant. And it looks like a miniature tree. It's broccoli. So I used to thought it was a tree, a mini tree, but that's not true. It actually grows from a leaf, and a leaf produces a broccoli. And so there are actually different kinds of varieties, like the cucumbers. I got the Calabrese variety. I think this is a Wilson broccoli, because look at it. Yeah, this is a Wilson. It doesn't say, but Calabrese has 3 varieties. And then there's a smaller broccoli called the something like the brandywine or something like that. But it's a smaller kind of broccoli, and the top of it is purple instead. But that one, since this one produces a big broccoli, that produces miniature broccoli, so it produces more broccoli. You're gonna be amazed at how many. But I just got the simple Calabrese, and because I like it more, and I like that one more. And here's a story. Seeds. So look, broccoli has been found like years ago in like the Greeks or Rome's, and then it has been traveled all around the world, and then until the USA. Once it was in USA, it wasn't that popular until Italy immigrated inside and created broccoli farms, because broccoli actually originated from Italy. So now we are gonna open this, and this is part of the Brassicaceae family, which includes cabbage, cauliflower, kale, broccoli itself, Brussels sprouts, radish, beets, turnips, kobe, many more. So now we're just gonna open this. Man, look at that! Look at all these broccoli seeds. This is the seeds. They're different colors. I like their seeds because look at this. There's some orange, there's some brown, there's some black. And I'm gonna do this quick. I already put the soil in, and start 2 to 3. I'm gonna put 3 because these are small. Channel with now ants. I'm planning on to get a first ant colony for my channel to mix it up and make it a little more extra fun for this channel. And plus, one more thing, be thankful.